This is a ribbon squash salad.
Ribbon squash salad.
Yes, and as I said, you can use 2 different colors of squash if you want, a zucchini and a yellow squash, or just one or the other. But this is so simple. You just cut the ends off of your squash. Take the handy-dandy potato peeler, yet another great invention. And then just peel, and you're going to get a thick first piece there. So you don't really necessarily want to use that. And then you'll just peel down and keep a little strip of the color.
Oh, so you want a little bit of the inside, the white, a little bit
of the, see how this is, and it's
like
really,
that.
it's easier to see with the zucchini.
And then
and you go around the squash, and you get down. You don't want to get the seeds in there, so you go down to the seeds, and then you can reserve the rest of your squash, because I'm a product of a Depression mother. She was from the Great Depression, so I don't throw anything away. So you can reserve this, cut it up, and have it for Sunday lunch with onions, cooked Southern style. All right.
they're squash fritters. My wife makes some good squash fritters.
I bet she does. I'll have to have some of those sometime, Dave.
Yeah, we'll have to have you over, show you how to make the squash fritters.
Yeah. Okay, so then what we want to do is just take our ribbon, our squash ribbons, and gently, because they are delicate at this point, squeeze the lemon juice over this.
And use half a lemon or a whole lemon?
Half a lemon
half
on
a lemon.
this, and then just sort of gently toss this around, just so that it sort of coats it.
And here again, you don't want to get rowdy with a spoon and break them all up.
That's right. This is a fair amount of squash, so let's put just a little bit more on there. And then you want to take some of the olive oil, put some of this in there, and again, because it's such a really great major ingredient in this, because there's so few ingredients, you want to use a good quality.
Right.
You toss this around and sort of coat all of the things, and then hand me that white platter over there, if you will. And I'm going to place this in the center of the platter there. See how pretty that shows up with the green and the yellow.
Good color.
You can just mound it up like that. Oops, rogue. Then let's take a little of our salt here.
Going to use the pink finishing salt again.
Use the salt, and
it really doesn't take a whole lot, does it?
no, it doesn't. Just pinches of salt. And of course, if you don't have finishing salt, kosher salt is really perfect to use for this. So you just sprinkle that around.
Little
grinds of pepper.
Black pepper again?
Yeah.
Just a little? Put a little more.
Than that, yeah.
There we go.
And then I'm going to take, continuing with this ribbon theme, Parmigiano Reggiano cheese, and I know it's expensive, but oh gosh, it is so yummy. There's really, you can use pecorino cheese, but what you don't want to do,
so it's a little easier. You don't have to fight it.
Yeah. What you don't want to do is use that jarred, grated stuff that's lost all of its flavor. So
the sawdust in a jar?
yeah, that's right. And then let's top it with a little more olive oil, because we didn't really get a lot in there. Put some around the edge there just to make it look pretty.
Wow, looks great.
And then either use pine nuts, which are a really fatty nut, and they don't have a lot of flavor, but they're a nice texture for this. So
now, one thing you can do with these to bring a little more flavor out is put them in a dry skillet, put them on medium heat, and just keep shaking them around, and then when you start to really smell them, they're done. Just toast them a little bit.
Just toast them, yeah. And so you can sprinkle those around on there, or if you want to, you can also use toasted walnuts.
Those are great.
You know, walnuts are the best nut. They are loaded with omega-3s. They have lots of good qualities, and in fact, they're recommended by Dr. Oz, the the guru of long living and healthy life. And so this makes a really quick, nice, easy summer salad.
Very fast.
And of course it's great because you can have this as an early summer salad because squash is one of the first vegetables that comes off in the summertime.
Right, right. So pick some up at the farmer's market and try this at home.